Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. Beautiful day. Are you enjoying yourself, or are you still being so hard on yourself? Because it's like never good enough, is it? No, it's not, Ralph. I know. You're a perfectionist, aren't you? Yes, I am, Ralph. It's never ever good enough, is it? No, it's not, Ralph. Well, we are about to change all of that, deep divers. How to stop being so hard on yourself. Let's just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So I get tons of messages every single day. And recently I've received a lot of messages from people who don't feel good enough. They are being way too hard on themselves. Somebody wrote to me saying that they are in university and they feel like a loser because they're afraid of failing these exams. And their greatest fear is to really not be good enough. And they are so hard on themselves. It's torture. I received another message from someone who's like, I'm also so hard on myself, Ralph. Like, all my friends seem to be doing so well in life and I'm stuck here. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Do you like the shirt? It's beautiful, right? I know. Look, whenever you are so hard on yourself, it means you are being way too serious. Like whatever happened just like having a laugh or two. What has made you so serious? Oh, it's the word called expectation. You see, whenever you have expectation, there is always stress, which means that you're always going to be really hard on yourself because you have an expectation to meet. Slow motion this side. I have no expectations whatsoever. I don't even have expectations of myself. I say whatever I want to say. I do whatever I want to do. Okay, that's how to stop being so hard on yourself, okay? Lose society's expectations and also lose the expectations you have for yourself. Like, I used to have this expectation every single day, Ralph, you got to be perfect. The cat down the road is counting on you. Every single day, Ralph, you got to have your whole life figured out, right? And I realized, wait a minute, this is absurd because life is a mixed bag. Sometimes they're great days. Sometimes days are crap, right? You know what it's like. So it's like, how am I going to say I've got to be a certain way every single day? Allow yourself to sit with whatever you are feeling right now. Some days you're going to feel like a failure, and that's okay. Really feel like a failure because you really screwed up. And that's what I do. I'm never so hard on myself because I'm my best friend. You see, there's a great African proverb which says, when there is no enemy inside, the enemy outside can't hurt you. Slow motion this side from Mama Africa. You see, you are so hard on yourself because you have become your own worst nightmare. You're so hard on yourself because you are trying to be perfect all the time. There's only perfect imperfections. And that's what I've realized along my journey. And that's why every single day I only do these videos in one take. Whatever comes out, comes out. Cheerios. Where did that come from, Ralph? I have no idea. Because it's all about having fun. It's all about accepting yourself. It's all about loving yourself. And that's how to not be so hard on yourself. Look, deep divers, I'll tell you the truth. I was very hard on myself in the past, but I realized it was because I was my own worst enemy. And if the enemy is inside, you'll only be more hard on yourself. If the friend is inside, you'll only let yourself off, right? You'll start to realize that mistakes are part of the journey. They are only stepping stones to help you become your greatest version. You'll start to realize that actually, I love myself too much to turn in on myself. I love myself so much that why would I want to put myself down? I'm all about lifting myself up. Look, deep divers, all of this elevation I'm giving out, helping you become your greatest version, what do you think I'm doing to myself? Slow motion this side. I love myself so much. If I could, I would kiss my nose right now. Trying to kiss my nose right now, okay? How to stop being so hard on yourself. Stop comparing. Deep divers, Stop comparing your life to theirs. You see, comparison, unless it's used for inspiration, it's of no use. I only compare myself. I don't compare myself to anybody, not even the cat down the road. I'm in a league of my own. Like, who else is wearing a shirt like this on a beautiful hot day? Oh, you are? Never mind. Look, you stop being so hard on yourself when you stop competing and you start collaborating, when you stop comparing and you start uniting, okay? And that's the beautiful way to go about it, okay? A lot of people are against each other instead of working together. And that's why you're so hard on yourself, because there's always someone, ladies, who has a new Louis V bag. Ralph, you're so stereotypical. Well, who has a new crystal? Ah, exactly. Fellas, there's always someone who's always at the gym earlier than you. Ralph, you're so stereotypical. Well, there's always someone who's read a new book sooner than you. Right? So you got to stop comparing yourself to other people. This is your life and that's theirs. Okay. And the more you do that, the more you start to appreciate other people, and you're just so relaxed about it. Like, I'm so comfortable with who I am. I'm never hard on myself, because what I'm doing has never been done before, quite frankly. And I've got nobody to compare myself with except who I was yesterday. Slow motion this side. And that means I'm doing a pretty good job. Look, be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. The reason why you're so hard on yourself, you never feel good enough, is because you are hard with yourself. You can't forgive yourself for accidents, for mistakes. So you are turning into the demon headmaster. What's happening right now? You got to start turning into somebody who's rooting for yourself all the time. Okay? I have no failures or mistakes in my reality. Why? Because anything I do is part of a process. Start to enjoy the process and forget about the destination. Okay? A lot of people, if you are so hard on yourself, you have to learn how to become your own best friend, and then you have to learn how to be gentle and kind with yourself. You're doing the best you can do. Have a bird's eye view. Go up to a tall building, then look down. We look so small, don't we? To stop being so hard on yourself, have a greater perspective. Realize, I could be dead. I could be living a far worse lifestyle than I am right now. Okay? Don't be so hard on yourself you haven't got phone reception. Don't be so hard on yourself you didn't get an A grade. Because trust me, I know a lot of people who never even went to college, but they're making 7 figures, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Okay? So forget about being labeled by society. Realize you are a unique, multidimensional being having a human experience, and that's how to stop being so hard on yourself. For goodness sakes, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Good. How to stop being so hard on yourself. 7-day vegan challenge. Look, everybody is at a different stage. Some people are eating like blueberries all day. Some people are eating strawberries all day. I see your beautiful pictures on Instagram, making me hungry. But that's not me. Like, I love food, but I'm not one to kind of like post what I'm eating every single second. Right? Everyone's at a different place, especially when it comes to their food journey. So stop comparing 7-day vegan challenge, your food journey, with Ralph Smart's food journey. Just because I've been a vegan for over 13 years, it doesn't mean that if you're just doing the 7-day vegan challenge, it's going to come easy. It's going to take time. Set realistic goals, have realistic expectations. Take one step at a time. It's not how fast you go, just as long as you go. Move your butt. Slow motion this side. How to stop being so hard on yourself. You see, a lot of the times you're so hard on yourself because you're still clinging on to the past. Your inner voice has become your own worst enemy. Forget about the voices out there, deep divers. You want to take care, self-care, take care of your inner voice. Like, when I'm making videos, sometimes I say stuff, but check this out, deep divers. When I'm making like this video right now, like my inner voice is actually talking to me. Like, Ralph, keep going. You're having fun, Ralph. They like it. You like it. It's cool. My inner voice is my greatest friend. But many, many years ago, my inner voice would be telling me stuff like, Ralph, that's so silly. Make the video again. It's never going to be good enough. Now my inner voice is just like, loves anything I do. It's just like, Ralph, you're amazing, right? So learn how to make peace with your inner voice. Learn how to make your inner voice your greatest cheerleader. We can do it if we start clapping. Are we doing the triple jump or something? Exactly. Your inner voice has to be the clapper when people are doing the triple jump. Like, it has to root for you every single second. And that's how to stop being so hard on yourself. You see, it's all about the voice. I've made so many mistakes. I told you when I deleted my hard drive with so many videos in it, like, it's weird. I had this weird inner voice saying, Ralph, it's okay. And I'm like, okay, it's okay. So make peace with your inner voice. Realize, deep divers, you are doing the best. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. And once you realize that, deep divers, well, you just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? There is no rehearsal in life. This is life, right? So live it. Forget about a rehearsal. You're good enough. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. We're just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. You like the shirt? ralphsmart.com/clothes. Get the good ass prana merch. Get more inspiration on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Infinite Waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You see, that was only done in one take, and that's good enough. Is it? Of course it is.